Welcome back to Call of the Sea. Listening to the ever-repeating distress message by our dear old pal. So yeah, let's keep exploring this stranded
Is
ship.
that Harry?
Yes, I mean you did confirm that by saying like, oh, is that voice? It was pretty obvious, but yeah. And we can't go in here? No.
No, just a recording.
What? Did you... What do you mean? Did you think he was here? Okay. I'll turn that on when I leave again, I suppose.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
A cure for you, right? I was thinking this expedition had failed, but then I found those stairs that led me to that giant stone organ. It might be another way to get to the very heart of the island. In any case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears our distress call.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I've wired up your message to the radio, like you asked, Mr. Everhart. It'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
Yeah, so this is, like, hard to read, really, so I might need this for this one. We delivered the 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island. Okay, it's not that bad. Island without incident. We'll come back to pick them up again in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pick up by then. Left the island after launch? No incidents? Okay, I'm gonna check. Yeah, left the island after lunch. Not launch, okay. The nearby... Wait, it's not saying the right thing. The nearby areas seem adequate. Okay, I thought that was 2 words? A deg? What? I don't know. For whaling? We might get a good catch. Yeah. Ship log. And this one.
This is the captain's last entry.
Okay, let's just read it here. Good weather and clear sailing until a surprise undercurrent shook the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
So where are we exactly? Whale was here. Tahiti. But, like, we're to the east, aren't we? But it didn't have, like, a name, this place? Yeah, I don't know. And nothing much to see.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder
What?
what it'll do to me.
Were you? Oh, like, now. Okay, I thought you meant, like, before this even started. Because, yeah, that's still a question. Like, how did she even start getting the spots to begin with, then? Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black ooze one way or another. The ancient ruins, the ritual well, even Dr. DeWitt's irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. Question mark?
The black ooze's properties are perplexing.
Black ooze test. Changes consistency. Levitates when exposed to different vibration frequencies. But not these frequencies? But if you did manage to find the frequency, why wouldn't you write it down? Yeah.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
On the island of Panap, there's a city called Nanmadol that's composed entirely of large basalt structures. Legend has it the city was built with floating stones moved by black magic. Interesting. But this is not here, right? I don't know. Yeah, okay, that's that.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
Uh-huh. Like 1 month. And then it was like, yeah, that's enough. We can't go down. But, like, I don't think I can do much here, right?
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Uh-huh. So this one is, like, good at whatever this is. But, like, why are we doing this exactly? Does it have to be at a specific, like, height? I guess so. God, it's close. Come on. I don't understand. I don't get how I can get all of them. Okay, there we go. It was all just, like, set to the
write down
same?
those numbers in my journal.
And I guess, like, was that also just trial and error? I mean, sure, you, like, get some feedback, I guess, but... Yeah, some of these puzzles are a little weird. And yeah, I guess we don't need to remember this. I mean, I suppose I can take a screenshot, even though I don't think it matters that much. Yeah. And I guess just to be nice here, how about them? But maybe it would be better not to waste the battery, or like the fuel on the ship at this point. Now we gotta follow this line, turning on the power.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Well, seems like it's the same thing, right? So one sec. Wasn't sure I was recording audio. I am. So, where does this go? Just outside? To this one? Yeah. Just blinks.
At last, some light. That should make things easier.
But I already, like, looked at everything. It's kind of weird that you even could look at things before this point. Uh-huh. So, like, can I actually see anything new at this point that I didn't see before? I don't think so. Did it even matter?
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
It's kind of odd that, like, turning on the lights doesn't actually matter.
Was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment.
Anything in here now? Still no. Yeah, so turning on the lights doesn't seem to have really mattered. Which is kind of weird. You would expect it to, like... that I wouldn't be able to look at anything until the light came on. But okay, let's check in here now. Oh. Tide levels measurements. Harry Everhart. Well, sure, let's watch this first. I don't know.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Old pal. Uh-huh. Tide levels. Oh god. What? Oh god, what are you talking about? Like, at high tide? Or something? 1, 2, 3, 4... whatever this is? I don't think it's 5, 6, 7, but, like, these things... turn into, like, this? It's just, like, shifted by 1. The whole sequence is, like, shifted to the right, looping by 1. Is that again? No, but now it's different. The lower the tide gets, now it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh god. Oh god, this seems, like, way complicated. Like, a headache to keep track of. Oh, is that me? Okay, great. I really don't know if this is anything. She doesn't want to comment on it.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying the structure for the last few days. The tones it emits change consistently with the tides. Oh no. Oh no. It's like... it's both a, like, weird tide and, like, music puzzle and, like, kind of number puzzle all in one.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Huge stone pipe organ section. Waves push air through carved stone tubes.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Uh-huh. So when were we right now? I don't remember. Do we have, like, that in the log here? Is it November 34th? Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to read here, right? Now it's November 7th. Oh, it's 34, like the year 34. Okay. So, like, November 7th is exactly new moon, I guess. So they made it, like, kind of simple then. Which I assume would be this one, right? It's not the opposite. And, like, I guess it just means that we're gonna see a sequence like this, and just, like, the ones I have to translate into this. And yeah, this is just shifted a couple steps. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Doesn't seem, like, unreasonable right now, but
A rock
we will see.
stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. What kind of doodad is this?
Great. I can also do... Finally. That took a while. There we go. Enough playing around. And that just turns that off. Yeah. Okay. But, like, yeah, what would it mean? Oh,
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
it is well tuned. Yeah, that was correct. So, in the notes... Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, the different frequencies. 262, 349, 415. So, a C, a an F, and where's this one? A G sharp, or A flat, I guess. So C, F, G sharp. Whoops. That almost sounded like the beginning to like the Sailor Moon theme. That's as far as I can play. I'm just fucking around. Man, this is like taking so much time. I'm like cutting and just playing various things. Okay.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
South Pacific Expeditions. Megalithic basalt stones. There's nothing on the back. Nope. Oh, I see.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
Okay. So, during this tide, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like a scale. Uh-huh. I don't know exactly what scale that is. Like, that kind of scale. Oh, and now she, like, wrote something down. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's useful. And yeah, it's new moon. So, because it's new moon, do we have, like, the other thing? No? I haven't, like, written that down? Shouldn't I write this down? Like this? Wouldn't that make sense? Oh, there we go. That son of a bitch, DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they held me back, or I would have plugged that bastard nutcase. I don't know. Like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying? Is that Harry?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Yeah, I'm not sure if New Moon is this one. I would assume so. So then, like... Yeah, what is this going to turn into, then? So, if we want to do C, F, A flat, or G sharp, I guess. I don't know. I guess it would be flat in this case, right? Because it's like, the scale is C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat. Instead of, like, sharp in this case. So, C, F, A flat would be like 1, 4, and then the 2 thing. So that would be like 4 here, 4 triangles, 2 triangles, and this one to 4 squares, or diamonds, right? Which would mean it was this one, so B flat, D flat, F? Is that right? B flat, D flat, F? And then, like, that would be 4, 6, 6, 2, 7, 7, 3, 4, 9. I don't know if I can, like, write that down. I would like to write that down, but just remember, I guess, B flat, D flat, F. I'm probably gonna need the numbers. 2, 7, 7, 3, 4. I mean, I guess we can just take a photo. 4, 6, 6. Oh, wait, hold on. I have my, like, shift hotkey turned in, or turned on. There we go. 4, 6, 6, 2, 7, 7, 3, 4, 9. Let's do that for now. Oh, keep pressing. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the, like, wrong buttons. Okay. I mean, this is interesting, but a little, like, overwhelming in a way. And, like, how do we even know what tuning the organ is in? I guess we'll see. And there's not much more. Yeah, just for reference, it's, like, basically time for me to end the episode now, but I don't imagine it actually is, because I was fucking around with the piano thing for so long, trying to, like, play it. It's not easy playing, like, a melody that you know how to play by just clicking keys. Like, there's always something off about, like, the time or just, like, misclicking and stuff. Man, this place is open. There's so many places to go.
It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around.
Well, Harry may or may not even be alive anymore.
What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
It looks like an organ.
What odd structure.
Are you
It doesn't
following
look
along?
like a building, though.
Come on, work that noggin. There's more stairs over there. Wait, really? You can't walk up here? Oh god, you can. It's just really weird for some reason and doesn't, like, want to let you walk here. That's strange.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream.
And they're just still sitting out there. Would have been interesting if they were, like, here at this point. Yeah, and I mean, I don't see anything to see here other than this, which may come into play later if it's, I don't know, an elevator down or something. I mean, it doesn't seem like it. So I guess that's everything, and now over here up the stairs, I suppose, is the actual organ. Would be my guess.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Here's the organ.
That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
This? I guess. Yeah. Alright.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
It's mermaid.
This feels ominous.
Jump in. Oh? Wait, so this was one? I'm not sure if we're doing, like, the sequence from the ship, I guess? But, like, yeah, translated into the tides. But this one, we can't press. But I don't think we needed to press it anyway, right? What? The hell is that lighting? What's going on there? Spirits.
Those symbols seem to indicate
Oh.
the height of the tide.
Okay, so it's not actually, like, new tide. That's weird, even though it, like, clearly seemed like, oh, today is gonna be, like,
Those symbols
new moon.
seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Why is it scribbling again?
Those symbols seem to
It's
indicate
scribbling
the
every
height of
time.
the tide.
Yeah, sea level, so it's 1. God damn it, so everything I did was pointless, and I have to go back and check something else?
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Tune in the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Yeah, so open is this, closed is, like, at the bottom. Yeah, so this is closed. I see. So this one is open. So we don't want that open. Probably. I mean, I guess we have to check what the order is. Yeah, I think I have to... Oh, no. I didn't want to play it yet. Oh? So we're gonna open them, and then here we choose, like, how to play them? Like, the order? Or something? So it's like the tide level is different from the moon phase. So because it's new moon, Do we do this one or this one? I don't know. I'm guessing this is full moon and this is new moon, so we want this turned this way, but then the tides are not quite, like, at the lowest point during new moon, which I thought they were. So they're, like, slightly above normal. Yeah, this is open as well. Can we, like, make a shortcut here or something? Nope. Not sure what the point of that is. Oh, I see. There's one here as well. And then, yeah, this just leads to more of these. I think we're gonna have to leave this for next time. I mean, this seems kind of interesting. It's a very, like, convoluted puzzle for sure, but I think so far that I'm understanding all of it. And yeah, we just need to go back, figure out the not quite, like, bottom empty diamond shape for the pattern, and then, like, yeah, convert those numbers into that. And then, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do things, but we definitely have things to play around with, so we'll work it out. Definitely seems like a more complicated puzzle than any of the ones so far. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.